guys, our family is currently on vacation here at Waikiki. We're staying at a hotel here in Waikiki, the Sheraton, and it's just an absolutely beautiful hotel. If you haven't stayed there, definitely recommend. We're doing staycation, which means we already live here on Oahu and we're just driving over to this hotel and spending a few days here. Well, I initially wanted to film this get ready with me. I wanted to put it in the vacation vlog, but then I thought, you know, not everyone that likes to watch vacation vlogs likes to watch makeup videos, and so I decided to take out this portion and do it in a separate video just for my makeup queens and my beauty queens out there. So this one's for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and the look that I'm doing today is very basic, pretty much what I do on a daily basis, except maybe a little bit extra stuff like gloss, you know, just to like give me a little bit of a extra pop. Basically, I condensed all my makeup into 2 bags. So this one has all my everyday makeup like eyeliner, concealer, mascara, and then in this one I have all my face products and like all my glosses. So if you are into makeup, you know how very, very hard that is, because if you have a lot of makeup in your collection, it is almost impossible to condense everything into these 2 little bags. So I'm just gonna get started. I already took a shower. I just start by applying serum to my face, and this one is the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity, which I love, love, love. For the last maybe 4 or 5 months, I've been using the Vino Perfect serum, but then I ran out, and then I had to go pick this one up for this vacation because there is something about this serum. It's really light and it gives a nice glow without looking sort of too oily or too greasy. The Vino Perfect I love very much, but I usually use it at night before I go to bed. I don't like to use the Vino Perfect before a makeup look, because then like 1-2 hours later my face is already oily. But this one is so nice and light. I just apply it all over my face, and then I let it kind of, you know, I give it a minute or 2 to soak in. And then I grab my moisturizer, which is one that I've been using for years now. It's the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Gel. So I will just roll that all over. And you guys know, on these vacations in the very, very intense Hawaiian sun, y'all gotta wear your sunscreen every single day, which is what I've been doing. Actually should put on sunscreen for this look because we are gonna go outside for, even though we're eating dinner, the sun stays out longer. So even though we're eating dinner at like 6 o'clock, it's still gonna be bright out, but I'm just going to skip the sunscreen. Whatever's left on my hands, I like to put moisturizer all over my hands too, because I'm starting to get like wrinkly old lady hands just from being in the sun so much. Then I'm going, oh, you know what? Let me take my hair down because it's starting to look a little manly in these shots. And I will do my hair later. I'm still deciding if I'm gonna show that on camera, but. All right, so now I have this golden rule about doing your eyebrows before you put on moisturizer, serum, and any skincare. But recently I really have been loving putting on my skincare first because it kind of just blurs out the pencil. I mean, the pencil is not as intense when you put it over your skincare, you know, like on your brows. I'll show you. The brow pencil is not as intense going on, so there's a little more room for error, if you know what I mean. So and I'm not being too careful because it's not full on glam, it's just my everyday makeup. By the way guys, how long has it been since my last makeup video? I can't even remember the last one that I did. Was it the was it Valentine's Day, or yeah, it might have been the Valentine's Day. I'm zooming by, so I'm doing this so quickly. I think because I do it every day, so I'm kind of over the whole brow pomade on a daily. I just use a brow pencil. That's about some brow gel just to comb my brows and set them in place so they don't move. I also like to kind of brush the I like to comb them upwards, just so it gives me a more feathered look. Okay. How's that? Sorry guys, I had to pause the video and move my camera up because I feel like it was like at a weird angle where you were like looking up my nostrils or maybe like my double chin. Next, I will do color correction really quickly. I do this almost on a daily basis with my MAC concealer stick right here. I just go into the hollows right here. Instantly, it's like bright, instant brightness. I have a lot of darkness in these inner corners of my eyes, so I like to apply that and then take it down all the way this way. I take this blending brush from Sigma, which is my favorite for blending out cream concealers or cream products. It's small and compact, so I can get into that area very easily, just like that. And then the other side. What's really crazy, you guys, is I did a self-tanner at home before we came to the hotel, and now I feel like my original foundations, like my foundation shades are a little bit off, so now I have to combine like maybe 3 of them. No, 2 foundations and 1 primer. I gotta combine them to kind of customize my shade, otherwise it'll be too light, because I don't know if you can tell, but my neck is a little bit darker right now and my body, just because I did the self-tanner. So I will combine, probably should have done this ahead of time. I am going to combine 1 small pump of the Tarte foundation. Then I'll take 1 small pump of the Dream Radiant liquid foundation, and this is in the shade Caramel. It's quite dark because, like I said, my tan. Then I take 1 pump of my Ole Henriksen primer because it sort of has like a yellowish golden tint to it, so that'll go well with my my tan. And say a prayer that it matches, because like I said, I didn't do this ahead of time. I should have, but I didn't. So now I am winging it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Right. This is gonna have to do because I would rather be drinking wine and eating sushi right now. So here we go. I'm gonna do it. It's actually not bad. I don't know how it's looking on camera, but it actually looks really good. Like, I like that Ole Henriksen because it kind of gives it like a yellowish tint, like a golden tint, and that's exactly what my self-tanner did. Kind of gave me a yellowish tone. Alright, I'm actually really liking how this turned out, so yay me. That was completely on the fly, and I can't believe that I pulled that off. Thought I was gonna have to go without foundation and just sort of spot conceal, but I actually really like it. It might look a little bit lighter on camera. I think that's just kind of like the flashback from the lighting, but it actually looks really good in person. Like it's a good match to my neck. So I'll just keep on going. So I'm gonna grab my liquid concealer, and I'm using one from NARS today, but very little, like very little, because this stuff is so thick. And I'm just going to put a little bit right there in that inner corner, and then just a little bit right up here, just like this, to kind of like elongate the eyes and lift the eyes. And then blend this downward like this, sort of connecting the two. See how thick this stuff is? It's thick, but in a good way, because it blends out nice, but it's still really thick. So if you go in with so much, it's gonna look crazy. Connect them downwards. Connect these 2 points. So I'll set my under eyes with that Bare Minerals Mineral Veil Powder. It's nice, it's light, it's natural. I mean, granted, it doesn't last as long as other face powders like the Laura Mercier or Huda Beauty, but still, it's, for me, I love it for every day because it has a very lightweight feel and it looks natural in my opinion. Go ahead and just set the rest of my face. Because we're gonna be outside, it's quite humid right now, it's summertime. We don't know where we're eating, by the way, we're just winging it. That seems to be the general theme of this vacation, winging stuff. I'm gonna do a little bit of bronzer. It's the NARS Laguna bronzer, so I'm just gonna get a light dusting of that just to kind of give a little bit more of that sun-kissed look. I'm just gonna do this all over, and then a little bit under here. I just take it sort of on this line on my my cheekbone and down my jaw, just like that. I don't want to give too much definition because I already have really pronounced cheekbones, so doing that will just make me look really crazy. And again, I want to keep it natural. Maybe if I was doing like more glam makeup, maybe, but I feel like vacations are all about blush. I don't know, there's something about blush that is just like, it makes you look healthy, it makes you look vibrant. Blush makes you look like you've been out in the sun, much like bronzer, but blush gives you more of like color to your face. And today I'm using the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Luminoso because it's my favorite, and because in a hurry I grabbed it and threw it in this makeup bag. So this is Luminoso right here, and it's a very beautiful sort of coral shade. Dust that all over my cheeks like this, and then hopefully you guys can see that on camera. If not, I'll just go in with a little more just to kind of make it look more obvious on camera. A little bit over the nose like that, and then just a little bit up here just so you can get a nice balance of color. Nice little flush of color. Really quickly, I'm just gonna put on some highlighter. My favorite is this one by Jouer right here, and just kind of build on that highlight that the blush created. Trying to create some sort of nice glowy makeup look. Blend that out. That. My eyeshadow is going to be super simple. I just have this Maybelline Nudes of New York palette that I love. And I'm just going to quickly take some of those colors, just create some definition on the eyelids. Nothing too fancy. You want to kind of move the color a little bit towards the outer corner, or a little bit past the outer corner, just to kind of elongate the eyes a little. I love this palette because you can pretty much use any color in it and just get a really natural look. And just kind of blend that upward. This nice brown one over here, this really dark brown one. Giving myself kind of a smudged out liner look. That. Just to give like a cat's eye. That. Just take some of my spray mist right here and just spray the brush and make it pop. Just gonna quickly curl my lashes so I can... I actually haven't decided if I'm gonna do just mascara or like fake lashes. I don't know. I might just do mascara just because, like I said, it's like a more natural makeup look. So I'm gonna grab my mascara. I'm gonna use the Christian Dior or the Dior Show mascara and just quickly pop that on my lashes. And finally, we've come to the end of this simple, easy makeup look. I think this is my favorite. When I'm on vacation, I usually focus on like natural looking skin and like really nice looking lips. Like, you want your lips to look hydrated, you want them to look plump. So I'm going to use today my Soar Lip Liner, Soar Lip Pencil by MAC, which is my favorite. A very sort of like natural looking pinky nude. And I'll slightly overline my lips, just very slightly. Just to give like a nicer, like powderier look. I'll take like a really nude lipstick. This is super nude. It's from CoverGirl and it's nude. Is it CoverGirl or Maybelline? No, it's Maybelline. It's really nude. So I'm using the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, one of my absolute faves. This is in the shade Fenty, no. This is in the shade Fussy. There's two of them that I like, Fenty Glow and Fussy. This is Fussy, it's more of like a more pinky lip gloss. Whoa. Yeah. How about that for gloss? Really quickly, just to set my makeup in place and to make it look more natural and a little bit glowier. Still deciding what to do with this hair. I'll probably go do it off camera and then just show you guys the final look. Alright guys, so this is the final look. This is the outfit that I'm wearing. It's like this little romper number thingy, and these are my slippers that I'm wearing. Just a little simple little, I don't know, nude slipper. And this is the outfit. There's the back of it. It's very simple, very comfy too. I decided like hair up, hair down. I can't decide. I don't know what to do. Frankly, I really don't care at this point because I'm so hungry and I'm so thirsty. I hope you guys enjoyed this little informal vacation makeup sesh. Until next time, take care. Cheers, guys.
So many roads to go before the dawn. Just take my hand, don't let us come undone. You may not see the glow, but I see it shine. Keep holding on, cause we're too far from done. And I know you could be the one.